How many YouTube people we got?
We have 1,300 subscribers.
Ooh, that's nice.
See, you can't make room for our 1,300 subscribers in your fucking busy schedule.
Baby, don't play that. I'm gonna be working less.
I'm just saying, why can't you be there for your kids? Doesn't mess around. Like, real talk. We're talking like, like True Life? What Crime Life Gang Wars on the PS2 was starting. No one picked that up.
You know it. I want to play a game where it's fucking like I walk into a deli, I shoot a guy in the face, and I get arrested, and I go to jail for 15 years. And
you want like handcuffs shoot out of the Xbox and chain you there.
Yeah.
They haul you off to the police station.
You should play Shenmue.
And I want a real jail experience.
Could everyone in the world, for 2 seconds, stop pretending like the Wii U could be good? Because it's not gonna be.
And you're already ready to saddle up.
Real talk! The Wii U is fucking dumb.
Whoa. This is a sophisticated commentary.
Everyone, like...
you bring to the internet. Would you recommend it? It costs $3.
It's actually only 99 cents on Android right now.
Fuck.
Yeah. Suck on that. But it's pretty clearly it's like a sim game that's inspired by Walking Dead. Don't do that.
Kyle.
Yeah?
I played an old video game.
What? No, you didn't.
Yes,
you like it?
I did like it.
What was it?
It was The Darkness 2. I bought it, and I played it. It was used.
That game came out this year.
Yeah, it's not a...
It came out like, it didn't come out late last year?
No, it came out like 2 months ago.
2 months ago.
Well, it's old to me.
Great. I played an actual old game.
I thought you liked the joke more than you disliked the disappointment.
It just felt like a lie.
I got so excited that then it was like...
Well, can I talk about it
The
real
joke
quick?
was not as good as the false excitement.
That's
that
like
got
joking
taken
with
away
an
from
orphan about being their real dad and then being just
You're like, I thought you'd enjoy this more. You're just crying now.
Anybody else have anything else they played? I didn't say...
At this point, I'm like, we're going to talk about video games? That's boring.
Yeah, it's
weird. Keep telling weird stories.
Not as good as reliving.
Do you want to hear one of the weirdest, dumbest things I've ever done in the world?
What?
I mean, it's not the weirdest, but it's just like one of the it's the weirdly dumbest thing.
Okay.
Where it was like, there was like a fire drill or something, so we all left the classroom, and then like...
When was this?
4th grade.
Okay.
This was 4th grade. And so, like, we all left, and then we all kind of slowly came back in. But I think, like, me and, like, 4 other kids came back. It was, like, me, Greg Raskin, Alex, what's his face? Red hair?
Sullivan?
Yes. Okay. That kid. Maybe someone else. And it was, like, it was right before snack time. So everyone put their snacks on their desk, and then we had to leave. And so, like, someone had, like, a 6-pack of Oreo cookies on the desk. And, like, for some reason, just because, we're fucking dumb kids, we're just like, hey, Oreos, let's eat these Oreos. Wouldn't that be hilarious and delicious at the same time?
You're bad.
So then it was like... nobody... So now there's like the Oreo mystery is on. Like someone's Oreos got eaten. Yeah. No one knows who ate the Oreos. So they're just like asking all the kids. And they like take me aside like, Kyle, did you see anybody eat the Oreos?
No.
And let's be like, we all ate like one. Like I had one, Greg had one, Alex had one.
Yeah.
And like, and I go, because I'm smart. I'm like, no. I didn't see anyone eat there. But see, of course, here's the thing is that, like, there's so little logic for like, a 4th grader. All I know is I don't want to get caught.
Yeah.
And so, but also it's like this weird, like, it's almost me being intelligent, but just intelligent enough that I'm, like, missing enough obvious things that it all twists to become horrible, because I'm thinking, like, well, if someone else gets caught for eating these cookies, that means, like, the investigation's over and I'm out. So instead I was like, wait, actually, I saw, like, Greg and Alex and whoever eating the cookies, and she's like, thank you. And she, like, took them aside. And of course they were also like, yeah, Kyle ate the cookies too. And so she had to, like, come back and be like, did you also eat these cookies? Like, no, I didn't eat these and so it was like a whole thing. They, like, took us outside the class, and, like, I remember they, like, lined us up against the lockers, and it was like, we're calling all of your parents to tell them what the and I was just kind of like, this sucks.
Did you get
and
did you get in extra trouble?
I think we did. I think my mom found out.
Yeah.
That was like the worst thing that could happen back then.
Yeah.
Man, being in trouble was like the worst.
Yeah.
Like the feeling like,
Yeah.
I'm in trouble.
I don't think Greg was much of a troublemaker. I don't think he was used to being in trouble at the time. So I remember it was like, I was kind of like, well, this fucking sucks. And Alex is like, this fucking sucks. I like look over at Greg. He's like crying.
Freaking out.
And I'm like, oh man, this dude's crying, so we're in trouble for eating Oreos.
Yeah.
I saw the trailers for The Darkness 2, and The Darkness seems like a monster. But I remember from the first one,
That's my
wasn't he
Darkness
kind of
impression.
like humorous and funny and like sarcastic? Or am I remembering wrong?
I remember the darkness.
Still doing that. Wow, okay.
Oh, that's an awful
That's
sound.
the worst thing.
But I think it's it's so easy for them now because it's so superior to PSN. But it's like if Sony can provide something close to that for the next generation
For free.
or even just much cheaper than Xbox Live, it could
Which
be
is
a serious
pretty
thing.
expensive.
It,
It's like $60 a year.
50.
it's actually not that expensive.
Yeah, you're right,
It's
that's not that
$15
expensive.
a month
Well-
is a lot, but
Yeah.
60 a year is kind of fine.
Isn't it 50 a year?
60.
No,
they raised it. Remember they raised it.
What?
Yeah. But more
The
as
last 4 words we said were the exact same word at the exact same time. That was... I don't
Weird.
want to. I
Damn
don't
it.
want that ever to happen again.
why would you
Watch a Konami press conference.
Whoa, whoa, she's a lady.
Well, I
Keith,
hope
you got
guys
any
feel
stories from
better.
when you were a kid you want to talk about?
Yeah.
There was this one time where
Fuck
there,
off. That was so easy that anyone could have seen that coming a mile away.
it was a good story though.
All right, what was it?
There's this kid named Lucas Ferrari, and we went to 3rd grade together.
Lucas
I'm
Ferrari?
already
yeah.
asleep. God
and
damn it.
there was this big
Stories from your childhood I could give a fuck.
There's this big project where we were like painting the main hall in our classroom to look like the rainforest.
Wait, what?
Yeah, and it was great. It was like the last month and a half of class in 3rd grade.
Weird.
We've just been painting all
Wait,
day.
was this Catholic school?
No, this was public school.
It was a public
This is my
school?
last year of public
Weird.
school. Yeah, 3rd grade. And there's one kid, Lucas Ferrari. He was crazy. Like he was that kid that's like, oh, he's crazy. And he just in the middle class started painting on his arms up and down with like brown green paint.
Oh, no.
And up his neck, up down his other arm, started painting his face, all in his hair. And then the teacher finally noticed that he was covered in paint, and then says, "Lucas, go to the bathroom and wipe that off. I don't trust you." And then she picked 3 people to go with him. Me and then
great.
2 of my friends went with him. So we all go to the bathroom, and
That sounds hot.
yeah, it was.
Yeah, this is like
He
how
says-
some of my favorite movies start.
Is this 3rd grade?
This is 3rd grade.
Let me
We're
be clear.
into
Let me
some
get it
wild
straight, right?
Yeah.
No girls.
No girl.
Nice.
There was even a sign on the door that said men.
Awesome. That would be the DVD box cover. It's just like a shot of that sign on the door.
You guys can't see Kyle's overjoyed face.
There's
Oh wait, no. It would be boys.
Yeah, boys.
Nice. Yeah.
So we're like, Lucas, just
School fantasy. Sorry, go on.
Lucas, just wipe it all off. And he goes, he's like, yeah, I'll wipe it off. I just
Wipe
have to
it
go to the,
all off.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Could you boys help me out? This is a lot of paint to roll off all by myself.
Mechanically speaking, Reach is
wrong.
Is a really good game.
You're wrong.
What are you saying?
Okay. It's a good game.
Yes.
Sorry, I thought you were going to say mechanically it's like the best, like it has the best mechanics of all the Halo games.
I think it's like clearly an evolution there. I mean, in terms of like kind of, I don't know, like the...
You
the
can't
rapping.
kill people with a melee hit until they have no shield. This is bullshit.
This is folly. No, we're talking about this because
Sorry.
we want to talk about Halo 4.
Sorry.
My fucking original point, Jesus
Go
Christ.
ahead. Sorry.
that?
I'm so... Andy,
I know.
I'm genuinely sorry.
You feel bad, and I see that, and I hear you. By the way, just at Starbucks, when people do, when we do the bank deposit for the day, you have to get a witness. And so
Right.
whenever anyone at Starbucks asks me to be their witness, I'm like, I put my hand on their shoulder and I say, I see you. None of them like that joke. Only
I was going to say, like, they all hate that,
No,
right?
they hate it. They never laugh. I think it, and I keep doing it because I appreciate it so much.
The new Need for Speed Most Wanted also doesn't have Razor Callahan. Why is it called Most Wanted? Fucking no. Listen, Need for Speed Most Wanted, it's being made by Criterion, and they're amazing, and that game looks amazing.
Is it?
Where the fuck
love Criterion.
Where the fuck is Razor Callahan?
For the first time...
Like, just get him. Everyone wants him. Just put him in the fucking game. Like, I don't know how hard this is for people, why they can't do it. That guy is like a D-list actor. Like, he could not possibly cost anything. And the writing doesn't have to be good because the whole point was that the writing was bad. Like, there is so little. The bar for this is so low. Why can they not just get Razor Callahan? I'm sorry I'm so upset, but I really liked Razor Callahan.
I can see that.
But what if they got Razor Callahan, instead of making it be silly, what if they actually made him cool? That would be almost even better if they somehow made it awesome.
Just sank resources into Razor Callahan.
There's nobody that played Need for Speed Most Wanted that didn't love Razor Callahan.
Thank you for joining us on the Kyle Rantcast. This is episode 1.
I'm serious about this, you guys.
No. Where are we?
Man, do we know any other douchebags from middle school we could talk about?
I know douchebags from college.
No,
That's different.
Nick Sarkeesian?
Oh, I can tell you about the time I got yelled at for hitting a retarded kid.
No.
I think I got into a fight with someone who was mildly retarded, like in first grade or something. And it was a girl.
Yeah.
Like how uncool is that?
Wait.
And there were people that were like in favor of it. They were like, "Yeah, Kyle fighting this like kind of half retarded girl. What was that about?"
That's messed up. Kids are the
Can I
devil.
tell my story so I don't sound like a monster?
You know what that was? You know what that was?
Nope.
Bill Ricka.
Bill
Okay,
Ricka.
you know?
Ugh, that's a dirty place.
Yeah.
The one time I was ever
Bill
called...
Ricka, still alive, by the way.
Bill Ricka. That was great.
Oh, man. That's the funniest thing that ever happened on that old dumb podcast.
Yeah. Basically, I'm just trying to, if we had to put in a nutshell what happened between Complex Rockets episode 29 and 30.
Yeah.
Paint me a picture of the change in spectrum.
I would say...
Do we have flying cars yet?
No.
No.
No. I would
we're
say
still on the ground.
I would say almost nothing has changed.
Fuck. Okay.
That's why it's all okay.
I gotta look at my stocks, because this sounds bad.
Yeah.
I was insured that within 3 to 5 years we would have flying cars on the market. This sounds bad.
You betted the wrong way.
Okay. How are we going on moon colonies?
Well,
We got a few, or
I think we're gonna be looking at Mars before we check out the moon.
really?
Yeah, moon turned
Did
out
we-
to be really expensive.
Uh-huh.
Really expensive real estate.
So we found like a Martian city. Are they gonna let us hang out, or
No, Mars is kind of like the Bill Ricka of...
really? Is he still alive?
planets. Bill Ricka?
Yeah.
Bill Ricka he's going strong. He's still doing the music thing.
I have no idea who that is.
No, it's a town.
Oh, okay. Oh, Bill Ricka.
Oh, I thought that was a joke. That's hilarious. Just for those of you who don't know, Bill Ricka is a real town near where we live.
I used to live there.
That's the worst.
Super great idea. We're taking a break. When we come back, we're talking about video
Wait,
games.
I just want to set the record straight real quick.
No, it's fading out now. The
When
music is coming in.
When I laugh...
What?
Listen, when I laugh, after Keith makes a joke, it's only at Kyle's reaction.
Yeah, that's
No, it's
true.
not.
That's all.
It's
That's
not.
the only record I
It's
want
of
to
a
set
joke.
straight. That's it. Break is great. I would love that.
Break time. Here's some music. Lone Survivor soundtrack.
I come on my keyboard is what we're saying.
Yeah.